Hey guys, Josh from the Update Channel, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Obviously, you see a cat engine behind me here. This is the Lazy Jake truck. However, he wanted a clutch adjust done when I was doing the overhead, which I checked, and the clutch brake gap was at 1/2 inch, which is the specification. He's got about 3 inches of free play, but he was saying that he's just having a hard time getting it into gear. Okay, so I think I discovered why. He said it's grinding still. So our pedal's fully depressed in. But as you can see, there's still a huge gap here with this clutch brake. Now it's not like the teeth are broke off. It's still, but that's a huge gap there. Not right. Alright folks, so one of the reasons I don't like chassis work, so many variables. I mean, obviously engines have a lot of variables too, but I'm more comfortable working on them. So yeah, so that pedal is all the way to the floor, but that clutch brake's not contacting the throwout bearing. I also just noticed that the throwout bearing grease line is missing. We are going to have to adjust that, I think, would be the best solution, if we can, without trying to replace that clutch brake. So since it already has a 1/2 inch gap, I think what we're going to have to do is adjust the linkage and give it less pedal free play. So it has quite a bit of pedal free play, 3 or 4 inches right now. If we can move that closer to 2 inches, we'll see if it'll pinch that throwout bearing. If it pinches the throwout bearing, then it should slow the clutch down, and we don't have to worry about trying to brake and get the old one out. If we can't, then we'll have a problem. Okay folks, so what we're doing is, if you look at that aluminum colored rod there, we're going to adjust that. Now it looks like the shafts are threaded out quite a bit. So this is what they call a Heim joint, but this shaft goes over to the clutch linkage there. If you can see it better. There you go. And they're adjustable. And that's to adjust your pedal free play. So what we're going to try and do is move it, lengthen it, so we get less pedal free play. So we're going to see if we can do that. And what you have to do is loosen these lock nuts. Now one's left-hand thread and one's right-hand thread. It looks like this is the right-hand thread one, the other is the left-hand thread side. And then adjust the rod. You have to make sure though that you have enough thread sticking out. You don't want to be on the last thread here, and then go from there. So here's what we got going on. This is the stock one. I shouldn't say stock. They're both stock, but they come in different lengths. So this one's 16 1/4 inches, I believe. I don't know if it says. No, but as you can see, it's almost 2 inches long. So we're going to put this on. That should reduce the pedal free play, which should increase the stroke and hopefully fix our problem. All right, folks, so just by adjusting that rod length, we have been able to make it work. So we definitely needed a longer rod. As you can see, we're about halfway onto the threads there. So clutch is depressed, as you can see. It's now pinching the clutch brake. Also, I have to change this because there's no freaking zerk fitting there. But as you can see, there's no free play with the clutch brake when the throwout bearing or the clutch is depressed. So that fixed that without having to change the clutch brake, which is good. And we still have some free play. You need free play on the pedal. If you get enough free play on the pedal, it's going to be pulling on the throwout bearing, which can wear it out faster. About an inch. But you have free play. It's pinching the clutch brake. Didn't need to cut the old one out. Very good. All right, we finally got it. We got it greased. New Zerk on there. Not sure the last time it was greased. I also hit the clutch fork bushings. You know, on these trucks, though, you gotta quit looking at stuff or else you'll keep finding stuff like transmission support bolts that are missing from the bell housing. At least it's only one. Okay, two. Oh god, it never ends. Luckily I found some bolts. They're 7/16, a little hard to find, but I got lucky. Alright, thanks for watching.